Reach for the sky. Today we are going over a wallet that contains $500 million in crypto. $500 million. Come on. There is something that you and I can learn about unless you're, over $500 million in your account. In which case, can I have a Bitcoin? But if you are not, look, we could learn from this type of wallet. And we're going to see how I found this wallet, the coins that they hold, and why I think they hold them. And the one thing that I've seen throughout all of these different projects that is a commonality in these cryptocurrencies that this person is holding. If you're new to this channel, my name is Aaron. I'm on my journey to my second Bitcoin while helping as many people to their first. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below to join a whole bunch of lizard-brained, gorilla-armed, diamond-handed cowboys out here as well. Let's get right into it. I found this by looking through Axie Infinity. Okay, it's this gaming coin that is it's really taken the market share as far as gaming. I go into their ether scan and then I go into their holders right here. And when I go into their holders, I went for the number 10 wallet, as you can tell right here, okay? And this is really important because they probably hold a lot of money because this is one of the number one games in crypto right now. And so it takes me to, I plug that into Zapper, and Zapper.fi is a program that you type in, you can put in these things, and here you see almost $500 million. It was $500 million when I discovered it. Went down a little bit, but it's $480 million. That could easily going down a little more. It's $79 million. I mean, who cares if you lost $1 million? You got four. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe losing $1 million is a big deal. But if you have 500 million, it's hard to say. I am not crying for this person. But however, they might be looking at me. So we got to be a little careful here. Now, if we look into their wallet, we shall see some interesting coins. Their number one holding is Shiba Inu. It's insane. Like, this person's number one holding is Shiba Inu. I had to go check out the charts for Shiba Inu. And Shiba Inu, as you can tell, if you bought in like anywhere during this bull run right here, like May-ish, you were making $1,000. I wouldn't say that, like a lot of money, right? And then May 9th comes, and then the day of reckoning comes. Right? You're in a runaway stagecoach getting, mowed down in a stampede of bulls right here. And then boom, boom, boom. Oh, not bulls, bears. Bears are coming in and mauling you. And then now we're all the way down here. Now, anyone who bought Shiba Inu after these points right here, it's sad days. So right now it's at a bit of a dip. It's its biggest holding for this person. And so do I think buying Shiba Inu right now is a good bet? I'm not sure. This person definitely thinks it is. They have clearly a lot of money staked into this. $160 million into Shiba right now. I don't know if they're doubling down or whatever. So if you want to make this bet with this person, Shiba Inu, of course. I don't know if I would ever buy Shiba Inu again. Honestly, I just don't see it hitting this ever again. It's like a meme coin. It's the meme. I have no idea. All of that memeness is already going to Shiba or to Doge. I don't know if Elon, Elon is like holding Doge up by its collar, like so. I don't know about Shiba Inu. The other interesting one is that it's number 2 for Axie Infinity. Okay, we kind of knew that because we found it through Axie. Number 10 holder at $42 million. Amazing. Then it's holding ETH, $42 million. One thing that is very surprising is that it's not holding any stable coins. And this is very interesting because in the last 2 months, every time we went into a whale wallet, they were holding stable coins. And this is the first one. As I can tell, I could scroll down a little bit further. It's USDT at 5 million, but in a wallet of 50 million, this is 10% of its holdings, right? $5 million in USDT. Sorry, not 5 million. That's like 1%. 1% of its holding of a $500 million wallet. It's only 1%. So here's my theory, is that this person thinks we are in a bull run, and they think that Shiba Inu is going to rocket to the moon. That's my prediction. This is what I'm learning from them, that we are in a bull run. This is the start of the bull trend, and they have doubled down on Shiba Inu, placing that bet, saying, hey, Shiba will rise again from the dead and start bargaining out orders for everyone. And best of luck to them. If you want to make this and copy this call, that's the call for you, right? No more stable coins. We are in the dip and we are in the bull run. I myself have used all my stable coins to buy as well. And so I believe that we are in the start of the bull run right now, as this person believes. Now, if we continue, we see that the next holding and position is a coin called Mask. I thought this was really interesting choice here, and I'll pull up Mask here. Mask is a portal to the open internet, right? They encrypt your posts and chat on social networks, allow only your friends to decrypt. Meaning you could go on Facebook, you could go on Twitter and send people on Twitter, on Facebook, encrypted messages that they can see. Like, it's like hidden or something. I don't know. I've never used it before, but apparently it's like a plugin onto your Chrome right here, Chrome for Android and stuff like that. And you put it on your your browser, and then you could send messages on Facebook, right? Install Mass Network, right? Download there, verify the account ownership, all right, and then enjoy the. And I think that's fascinating. I think that's amazing, and they're using the blockchain technologies to do that. I think this is amazing. I think this requires a bigger deep dive in the future into all this stuff. Of course, I was reading how to do it, and Mass Network allows the users to send encrypted posts on centralized social media. So like Facebook, right? Click compose and encrypted post, write down the encrypted post, select recipients, and you can choose whoever you want to share. Click finish, mask. That's how you do it. And I think that's amazing. I'm definitely going to do a deeper dive into this, but I really like this. And what I see here is a big utility, right? This is number 4. This person sees that there is a need for encryption online. There is a need to protect your privacy from these centralized, controlled monopoly social media platforms that probably aren't social media, and they're not really platforms. They're in what's that called? Publishers, not platforms. And so they are seeing this as a future need and doubling down on it. I think it's a great bet. I think it's something to invest in myself. I like the extreme use, the very simple nature of it. I think I like everything about it. Now, the other one is their 5th biggest holding is Sand. That's short for Sandbox, and we visited this on the channel before. And Sandbox is like a Minecraft, and it's where you build out these worlds, these platforms, and you can build whatever you want. And it's like digital land. It's kind of like Decentraland. And you're creating like these little guys, these NFTs, and you're just kind of exploring the world. Of course, I'm not too sure. I don't even think it's totally up right now. Yeah, it looks like it's like pre-register. And so I guess there are different themes like The Walking Dead and all that kind of stuff. So I'm sure there's a lot of different things you could do in this open world. I think that's very creative. I know the popularity of Minecraft, and it looks like it's taking that from there. It's about time we get some real stinking games on here. So that's really interesting. Now the next one is Sushi Swap. This one needs no introduction, I don't think. But if it does, it's basically another Uniswap. Sushi Swap is like Uniswap. It's just another DEX. DEX is short for decentralized exchange. A centralized exchange is something like Coinbase or Binance. Someone owns the coins there. It's like not your keys, but your keys are located on a desk. So DEX, which is a decentralized exchange, which is operated just by protocols and liquidity pools and stuff like that. I made some videos already. You should check those out. Anyway, this is one of the biggest decentralized exchanges on the Ethereum network. And so it needs no introduction here. Very useful. Here's a fun fact. I know I like doxed devs all the time, but no one knows the dev of Sushi Swap. Okay, I think it's Chef Sushi or Sushi Chef. That's the name of the dev for here, or the main developer for it. So that's just a fun fact. But Sushi Swap is it's audited. It's very trusted. And so yeah, I use Uniswap myself, but honestly, it's all the same to me, in my opinion. I'm not too sure if I know any of the difference. After that is a new coin that I haven't seen here, CHR. I brought this up, and actually I brought it up, and there were two there were two websites that popped up. One was, boring, like this, Meet Our Technology Solutions, land administration, real estate, which is actually very interesting. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how these two react to each other. Of course, I'm not doing a video on these coins. I'm doing a video on the wallet and then looking for these coins. But Chroma is very different, like Chroma Way and Chroma Key. This is the relationship blockchain platform that makes sense, okay? And this is blockchain when it makes sense, relationship blockchain. So let's kind of read it. We are the creators of Relational Blockchain, a class of blockchain platform that combines the power of flexibility of mature relational database systems with secure collaboration and disruptive potential. So I guess there's like problems in land administration and real estate, token and e-currency and finance, and it seeks to be that bridge. And Chroma seems to be a lot funner, a lot lighter. Chroma Key is a blockchain platform, making it easy for people to build decentralized apps in the real world for a better world. Okay, so that's cool. So it's like a launch pad. Like people try to come here to make a dApp, right? Chroma for games. Here's my neighbor. Oh, my neighbor Alice used Chromia, so that's interesting. And okay, so this is probably the launch pad, and this is probably the blockchain. So that makes a whole bunch of sense. Yeah, so I like that it's this person's into this is like a launch pad is what I'm seeing for fair applications, for DeFi, for gaming, for enterprise. So this is doing a little bit of everything. Yeah, I mean I definitely like it. Here's the team and all that. All that's backed and all that. And then let's see, we have the last one on the list for this evening is CRM. Not knowing sure what that is, but it's Serum Docs. Faster, cheaper, and more powerful DeFi. So more DeFi stuff. DeFi is like the way to go here. And I'm going to let you go ahead and check out DeFi, Serum here. Anyway, what I've found here is that something so interesting. This person has no USD, no stable coins, or at least 1% of their holdings in stable. 5 million, I mean, that's a ton, right? But 1% of their holdings is in stable coin. They're definitely thinking it's a bull run. They definitely believe in Shiba Inu. As the catalyst. They definitely, everything else has some kind of utility. It's either a popular game or a small little Chrome browser thing or a DeFi thing. You know what I mean? Like very, very high use case. But here's the last thing that I found out that I'm not sure. It's like kind of groundbreaking. I mentioned it before, but I just want to mention it now. But before I do, you need to make sure that you are in the saloon and subscribing to the channel and riding with a whole bunch of crypto cowboys. Okay, cowboys of crypto. Head into the saloon. That's where we're talking and making market moves and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, here's the one thing I noticed, that in Mask, you have these partners and these backers and some of these guys. These are popular hedge funds and asset management companies. If I go to Sandbox, same thing. Look, popular partners, big partners. Sushi, I mean, that's a no-brainer. This one right here, these are hedge funds and asset management systems. These are backers. Look, 21 mil capital, that's a back, and these are all partners. So here's what I'm saying. Every single one of these guys, like these are not meme coin projects. These are projects that hedge funds have sunk in big money into these projects because they believe in the teams. They did their due diligence. They are doing their research. That is how they're investing, and I believe that's how you and I need to be investing as well. Don't overthink things. Use your lizard brain and just copy the big money, right? Lizard brains, gorilla arms, diamond hands. Diamond hands, baby. We are going to the moon together. Cowboys ride together. See you there.